Hello, students, and welcome. Welcome back to Morrisville State College, or welcome to Morrisville State College, as some of you are returning and some of you are new students. And welcome to Math. I'm Professor Kimber. In this video, I want to give you a real general overview and sense for how things will run. As this is a general video, it may well generate specific questions in your mind about details. And that's okay and good. That means you're thinking. And two things about that. One, please feel free to email me, address in the description below, with any questions whatsoever over the next few weeks. The semester starts August 24th. As I record this, I believe it's August 6th. And so there'll be a few weeks before the semester starts. Feel free to email me. I'll get back to you within 24 or at the outside 48 hours. The other thing is stay tuned to this, my YouTube channel, and this particular playlist of how the course will run videos. Most of my YouTube channel, by far, is not public, and you'll be accessing it through a system called Blackboard, which is a campus system that you'll become or you already are familiar with, and you'll get that. It'll be fine. But most of my YouTube videos are accessed through Blackboard and are not public videos. But this playlist of how-to videos will be public, at least for a few weeks or months. Okay? As I go through this video, it's for Math 102 and MAGN 101 students, this video. As I go through it, there'll be a few examples which will come from 101, but 102 is set up the same way. Now, in terms of setup and organization, the course is organized into modules. Math MAGN 101, for example, has a total of 11 modules. Each module has within it, in 101, an average of about 6 objectives. In 102, it's fewer modules, but each module has a few more objectives than 6, so it works out to be about the same number of objectives for both courses. And for each module and each objective, in terms of instruction and learning, a significant component of the learning activity will be through videos that I've made. And also there will be, for many objectives, other either videos or other multimedia type material from the publisher of the textbook or from other sources. But for every objective and within every module, there will be videos which I've made, and I want to give you a clue about that because that will be one thing you'll spend considerable time doing, is going to and watching those videos. And to do that, we need to pop over to Blackboard, and so I'm going to do that right now. This is a course page in Blackboard. This one is for 101 section, but as I mentioned, 102 is set up the same way. So the videos that I produce will be accessed by clicking Course Content on the left-hand menu. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. On that page, you'll see folders for each objective. And when you're ready to start a module, or we're ready to start a module as a class, you'll want to click into that folder. I'll take Module 1 as an example. And work through all of the objective videos. Let me go ahead and click Objective 1, 2 as an example, using the distributive property to simplify expressions, which happens to be in section 2.1 of the textbook. And then for every objective, there will be at least this much, a general overview of what to do and videos that I've produced. For many objectives, there'll also be other materials here as well. But this will be your source for your first and foremost source for learning about this particular objective. So I'm going to go ahead and click on, as this is a sample video, part 3 down at the bottom, objective 1-2, using the distributive property to simplify expressions. This is the type of thing where you access my YouTube channel, but not publicly. This is access through Blackboard, but it'll take you to the YouTube channel. So that takes us here, and in a moment I'm going to go ahead and press play and let this guy talk for 45 seconds or so. And then I'm going to stop this part of the welcome video and continue in the second part of the welcome and overview video and talk in that part about homework and what you think of as tests, but are going to be called module assessments, and also meeting with me and where and how and when that'll go. And so that'll all be in part 2. But for now, I'm just going to click on this and let it play for about 45 seconds. This is an example of the type of video. They're not all exactly the same, but in a lot of cases, I'm doing work and going through objective homework in my math lab, which is what is the case here. This is Module 1, Objective 1-2, Part 3. This objective is all about using the distributive property to simplify. In this part, I want to go through the homework problems for this objective. So our first problem is 8 times the quantity m plus 4. So we distribute the 8 times m plus 8 times 4, using the distributive property. And then just clean it up by multiplying the 8 times the 4, 8m plus 32. Then we have Okay, that's it for part 1 of this welcome video. Tune in for part 2, and remember, any questions whatsoever, make sure you email me and ask. Email address down below.